Hi, so I picked this up at Sandown Park Toy Fair a couple of weeks ago. It's the R2-D2 BB-8 and DO 3-pack by Star Wars Galaxy of Adventures. So I've been eyeing this up for quite a while, and I sort of a tenner, so I thought I might as well grab this. I bought the model kit as well, that Revel A-Wing. So that's what I bought. So you get the 3 little droids. I wonder if they have a spin feature. It looks like they do. Does it say what year these came out? They've been around for a while anyhow, so let's get it open, have a look. So I've got some other sort of similar sort of toys there that are sort of child versions of, or child friendly toys, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? So you've got the BB-8, the DO and R2-D2. So I've got the Disney toy box versions of C-3PO and R2-D2, an earlier Hasbro release, the 3.75 little BB-8 you get with the, does this come with Ray, or I can't even remember, but it's quite a good little figure. And the Disney Elite die-cast R2-D2. So here's the 3 figures. BB-8, R2-D2 and DO. Let's start with R2-D2. God, pack this in tight, man. Does not want to come out. Just let me. I've got the DO out at least. So there's DO. First DO figure. Can pivot. I wonder if his head turns. Yeah, the head turns. Quite a nice little figure. And that wheel turns. He's going to be hard to balance though, isn't he? Because he hasn't got, unless they've given him a flat piece on the, he won't be able to stand by himself. Let's see. No. Maybe if we turn the head it will get him to balance. Oh, here maybe. There's 2 little bits there. I think he should be able to balance like that. Let's see. Yes. So he can balance. Let's see if we can get the R2 out. Yes, got R2 out. So he's got some good articulation. Head turns, which is good. Legs move at the shoulder. They pivot at the foot and move back and forth. So that's great articulation there. And it's got a 3rd leg. Pull that down. Pretty nice. It bends at the base, not at the foot though. Oh yes it does, it's just stiff. So it does, great. Nicely detailed, look at all the sculpting detail on that R2-D2 figure. Pretty cool. So yeah, this is a good figure, this one. The R2's pretty nice. Nice painting details, lots of wheels. Pretty cool figure. So yes, R2's good. Done in a sort of animated style. pretty cool figure. So the R2 is good, and then the last one is BB-8. So I've got all three out. There's BB-8. Again with a large eye feature. Head should be able to move, or rotate at least. The head actually spins. Not bad, BB-8. Not sure what everything does on this figure. I think this one, I think this comes out, this one. The head rotates, but it doesn't pivot like the 3.75 figure. It's not bad. So now, where's the I think these are let's see if there's anything in the instructions. Complete waste of paper. So doesn't really tell you how. Oh wait, it shows you here on the box. So on the sides here and here, both the panels come out. The head does pivot a little bit. There is a little bit of give. Let's see this thing. It does not want to come out. I know it does come out. Twist attack. It's called twist attack. Strange. Locks into there. It just seems to do the head. I do know these come out. Maybe you need a child to operate this figure. Push that in, nope, no joy. These don't want to come out at all. Oh my goodness. But this panel and this panel should come out, and they don't want to. Strange. I think when you twist the head and put the figure down, that makes the head spin. But these pieces do not want to come out. Pushing it in, it doesn't want to come out. I don't know what to do. Well, I have to should be easy to work out this. I just can't. Anyway, let's just compare them with the other figures, otherwise we'll be here till Christmas, I guess. No, he doesn't want to stand up. So we'll start with the R2-D2. Pretty cool figure, this. Yeah, very nice. This is the best figure out of the bunch. You can compare him with this one, which is probably the oldest out of these ones. It's by Hasbro as well. This is definitely aimed at kids, this version. Very stylized, massive feet. Press the top of this and there's get two little arms coming out. I mean, Hasbro's always been trying to get a sort of kid line going, usually without much success. And then we've got the Disney equivalent of R2-D2. These figures are very similar. This third leg is fixed, you can't retract it. At least with this one you can push it in and have him two-legged, which is a nice option. The Disney is more realistic looking, less stylized, but nice to compare the two. Got more detail on the Hasbro figure. No features there. It's just a plain action figure, this as well. But he comes with that pretty cool C-3PO over there. They're both good figures though. Both good R2-D2s. And then I'll show you quickly the Disney Elite. This one weighs a ton. It's very realistic looking. Weighs quite a lot, this one. Solid piece of metal. Very heavy. So those are the R2s. You can compare the BB-8s. This is the Hasbro 3.75. And this is the Galaxy of Adventures version, which I cannot figure out how to work unless you pull this piece out. No. And then maybe you can get them out. No. These are not moving. Pushing them in, it doesn't work. I'll have to watch a video on how this BB-8 works. But here's the comparison of the two figures. So this one's more realistic looking. Pretty cool. And then Dio's all by himself. I've got no other Dios. But at least he can stand. They put a couple of bits there to make him stand. Pretty cool. So all he can do is turn his head. It rotates as well, and pivots. Pretty cool. Nice. It's got the little, they can move these around. Nice little droid there. Let's get a bit, you can see it there. That's where he stands. So not a bad set, the Galaxy of Adventure. BB-8's a bit frustrating, but I'll figure it out later. Otherwise, you know, I'll show you the C3POs quickly. This is the sort of goes with this R2D2. His eyes used to light up. The batteries are obviously dead now, but this is an old figure now. Nice and shiny though. And then we got this C3PO that comes from the Disney toy box. So we'll compare those two. This video is going way too long. Anyway, time to say cheers, goodbye. Bit of a disaster of a review, but that's how things go. Anyway, cheers, goodbye.